we are here at Bowhouse and in the East Neuk of Fife. Handy little map here. So we're kind of on the elbow of Fife, if you like, the dog's nose. Leaving and Edinburgh's that way, St Andrews up above us. So here at Bowhouse we have many food and drink businesses that are based here. They're all small businesses who come together to create a produce and then sell it commercially or to the public that we have coming to the market weekends as well. So once a month we have a big market weekend where we celebrate seasonal food and drink and bring as many people along as we can to understand food production and good quality local seasonal produce, if you like. So I'll briefly show you the main hall. It's looking a bit unlike what it does at the market weekends because we've got our music festival in here this weekend. So as you can see the sort of scale of it, this is where we have our big markets and we have other sort of bonkers events as well. So last weekend, or 2 weekends ago, sorry, we actually had an organic festival in here which was run by one of the tenants who are based here permanently. So it's a great, beautiful big space and we try and do as many community events as possible, working with our local villages to host something that's useful for our neighbours, if you like. So try and use your imagination, I guess, a little bit for this space. So this is the butchery at Bowhouse. They are based here permanently and work on a sort of whole carcass basis. So nothing is wasted. They try and work with chefs who want to use all parts of the carcass rather than just wanting to select, you know, the prime cuts, if you like. All of the beef and lamb in this butchery is organic and pasture for life, grass fed. So we try and do things on the farm as sustainably as possible, mob grazing, organic practices, regenerative farming practices, to ensure that not only we're supporting our environment, but producing a really delicious brilliant product at the end as well. So again, this butchery is connected to the farm, which we're based here at Bowhouse, and we again try and show the transparency of food production as much as possible. So this is Scotland the Bread. They are an organic flour mill. All of the heritage grains are grown here on the farmland around Bowhouse as well. It is then dried and then brought down to Bowhouse and is milled here at Scotland the Bread's 2 flour mills, and they sell that to local customers but also to lots of bakeries down south and across the UK, creating beautiful breads. They're kind of part of a campaign called Bread Matters, which is to try and get good quality bread into all communities, so all communities would be in walking distance of good quality grains and bread. So they're a brilliant part of Bowhouse and a real connection to the farmland here. It again ties the circle around and shows people how their food is produced. Hello, we are at Futtle, just here in the old courtyard of Bowhouse. Futtle are one of our first tenants, if you like, here at Bowhouse, and what they do is they brew and distill beautiful drinks, if you like. It's all organic. They also have a lovely selection of organic and natural wines inside, and they're real advocates of growing organically, producing organically, and eating seasonally as well. So we're very lucky to have them here at Bowhouse. They also, lots of the businesses that are based here collaborate on their produce and their waste as well. So for example, the hops, once they're finished brewing with them here in Futtle, quite often the cafe uses them in different things, sometimes in their cookies or in lots of different dishes. So it's really nice to see how one person's waste can be utilised here. So all the different businesses try and do that as much as possible.
Fantastic idea, fantastic, well done, thank you.
So we have a cafe on site here called Bairn, and they are a cafe bakery through the week, and they use a lot of the grains from Scotland the Bread as well in their sourdough and their bakery. So we just walked down from Bowhouse and we're down on East Neuk Market Garden with Connie, who runs the show here. So I think you're going to do another video, but I'll pass you over here.
Thank you very much for your time, we do appreciate it, thank you. That was another Starsky&Hutch 21st Century Environment Explorers video. If you do like it, can you please click on the little green man and his dog in the bottom right hand corner and help us with more subscriptions. because then our videos get pushed out more by YouTube. Thank you.